So this is the little forge. It's got kind of a handle in this end that puts, it's like a hair dryer, and that puts air into the bottom of the forge and feeds the oxygen into the charcoal. As I say, it's very small, but it does grand for learning the whole process of blacksmithing, heating the metal up and moving the metal. But even a small little forge like this, temperatures can get up to 900 to 1000 degrees, so it's plenty hot enough to move the kind of thin metal that I'm working with. This is the fuel we'll be using. First of all, we'll start off with little twigs, and then we get the lump wood charcoal onto it. Lump wood charcoal's great because it's very like the charcoal that would have been made in charcoal clamps during the medieval times. So it's the closest thing, without making our own charcoal, it's the closest thing we can get. And it burns a lot higher temperature than ordinary wood because charcoal's got a lot more carbon in it. But as well, the lump wood charcoal works an awful lot better than the charcoal briquettes as well. The other thing we need, obviously for safety, we have a bucket of water on hand. We need to wear things just to protect ourselves, so I've got like a leather apron on. I've got steel toe cap boots because I have actually dropped hot metal on a previous pair of gutties that I had that are now in the bin. We need a pair of heavy duty kind of welding gloves because we are going to be close to the hot metal, and also a little pair of eye goggles, and that keeps everything sweet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spark up the forge and make a start here. This will be a series of videos, so hope you're interested in what we're doing, and hopefully it'll turn out all right. Okay. So that's the little forge lit. And you can see I've just added a little tiny bit of charcoal just to get her going. I'll continuously feed the forge as we're going, as the charcoal's used up. And typically, you know, a couple hours of forging, you'd easily go through a big bag of charcoal. So it is quite it does eat an awful lot of fuel, but you need the fuel to maintain the high temperature. So this is the little hand crank along the sides of the forge, and as you turn the handle there, you're feeding oxygen into the bottom of the forge, and that will easily get the charcoal alight. So leave it now for about 10 or 15 minutes just to get everything nice and hot and get a good bit of charcoal, some good glow embers in there, and then we'll talk a wee bit about the metal that we're going to be forging today. Okay.